Yo, what is up everybody? S Crypto 101 coming at you guys with another video today, and we are talking about Piston token. You guys have already seen my previous videos on that, but we're going to be talking about some of the huge updates and why I think Piston token is going to blow up. No joke, I think this thing is definitely going to be a project that we need to watch this year. I've already said it. I think it has a lot of potential, but we're going to get straight into it. But guys, make sure you stop what you're doing right now. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the comment button, leave your feedback. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button as well and the notification button so you know as soon as I release these videos. Now, let's get straight into Piston token. Now, currently it's sitting at a price of $14.78. Looking good so far, so it has not decreased or declined as much as some of these other assets during this crash. I mean, we've seen some stuff go down 100%, 90%, 80%, but this has been doing really well, I think, just because there are a lot of holders in this one and there's just a lot of value in this token. Now, let's go straight into a couple of updates here of what's happened recently. Now, one big thing is there is now the function that you're able to buy BUSD directly from these different sites. So this really allows there to be new users who's come in and they're able to use this and get BUSD in their wallet immediately, as well as BNB, because you need that for transactions. Always remember that. But you're able to come in here and say, hey, I want $200 worth of BUSD. I'm new. I don't know how to use PancakeSwap or any other kind of DEX. What you can do is you come in here. I want to buy $200 worth of BUSD so I can get some Piston tokens. You come in here, you select credit card or these other options they have, Apple Pay, Google Pay. That's huge. You come in here, you select those, buy BUSD, and it's going to take you through the process of getting BUSD in your wallet just from here, and you can use your credit card directly. That is huge. Now, another thing is they have this Let's Talk, which is pretty much like a help system that you can come in here, start a conversation almost with like a bot-like feature, I believe. And you also can search for answers here. And what it's going to do is lead you to FAQs and things like that based off whatever your question is. That is super big. I have not seen other projects that have these two features, and these are just the first couple of things I'm talking about. So this is huge. This really, these two things here help onboard new people. You make it easy for them to get the token, and you make it easy for them to be able to talk to somebody if they need some questions. But obviously, guys, look, if you're watching this video, make sure you're subscribed to me. If you have any questions, always ask me. I'm always willing to help, and that is why I'm here. Now, let's get straight into some other things. Now, this is just a general race thing. We've seen this. You guys know what it is. Hop on the team if you haven't already. We're actually going to be doing a surprise airdrop today. I said I wasn't going to do airdrops until I get to 100, but I actually bought myself enough to get to 100. So we're going to start with a couple of surprise airdrops today. So if you're on the team, shout out to you. It's a possibility you might get an airdrop today. So looking here, we have 90 Piston in here, which is doing really well, sitting at $1,339. I have deposited 51 myself, and just between compounding as well as my team leader airdropping me, I've been able to get a lot more. So shout out to him, and then just shout out to my compounding. I've been doing that every single day, guys. Now, this shows you exactly how much you've withdrawn. This shows you your max payout. This shows you how close you're getting to your 5x. And once you do get to the red, that means you're going to have to deposit new liquidity in here to reset your meter, because that's just another sustainability thing there as well. Now, a pretty cool thing I found out about is the fact that this will fill up and it'll get red. But this down here, this tells you exactly how much you're getting every single day. And then these start to fill up as well as you get past your limit, and once this is red. So it really starts to accumulate here, so you don't have to worry about it not refilling, or once you get this red that it's not filling up anymore. This actually fills up as your days start to compound, or as they start to stack up. So if you're gone for a couple days, you'd come back, this will be red, and then you would have probably a majority of these blocks filled up depending on how much you're getting. But that's just something cool I found out about, and you know, really another key thing in there to look forward to. Now, some more stuff we're looking at. Man, I really got to say shout out to Piston, the team there, my Diamond team, my DeFi, you know, everybody who's involved with this, because they are doing their damn thing with this project. I cannot lie. This is one of my top ones so far. As always, this is not financial advice, guys. I'm just really giving you more so my perspective on things and how I'm looking at it. And this looks like it's going to be a awesome project going forward. So let's see if this works. This is a new feature here. So if you're on any of my other teams, you know, Drip, etc., you already know how I love to do casinos and just really leave it to luck when it comes to airdrops. So we're going to see if this one works out. So we're going to go ahead and send out, let's see, we'll send out one just to test it. Select members. You can come in here, select all, and then what it should allow you to do is, I don't know if I have to select somebody specifically. Okay, I can just select everybody. I think you could do all, but you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it this way just because it's easier. So 7 members selected, all these different people. It shows you everybody. Shout out to everybody here. And then we're just gonna do 1 round, start it up, starting the draw. So it randomizes it completely. See, this is awesome. This is awesome. All right, Pixel Nerd. Shout out to Pixel Nerd. Hey, look at this. Hey, this is legit. This is legit. So look, I am able to go in here, confirm it, and it sends you directly to the airdrop screen. That is huge, guys. I've been in a lot of these different protocols and platforms, and Piston is, I have to say it, it's probably the best one right now in terms of the features, the speed, the professionalism of the team, the AMA structures. Everything is just, it's really nice. I gotta say, it's really nice. It's relieving in a way, but you know, I'm not gonna get into that. But look, it's been great so far. I'm not gonna sit here and say that Piston's gonna be here in 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, because I really don't know. But I can tell you for sure what they're doing right now with their project is huge, and I just really appreciate all the hard work that they're putting into this, because this is looking really good so far. So we've already reviewed most of this stuff here. We're also going to take a look at the roadmap. So some other things that they put on here is this roadmap, statistics, and then just some team information, which I think was already there. But as you can see, we're going to take a look at the roadmap really quick, and they have implemented some new things. This is big, and this tells you that they're really trying to build for the future. So we have Autopilot, which is pretty much a auto compound mechanism that's going to allow it to compound for you. That's awesome. That's big. Lottery, I'm not 100% sure on what the lottery is yet. I'm going to get a little bit more details on that, but I'm sure it's some kind of lottery in which people are going to get drawn and they're going to get Piston tokens, if I had to guess. The test drive alpha is the game. Now, I saw some footage of the game from a AMA that I watched, and the thing looked like Gran Turismo, if you guys have ever played that. Kind of those professional style racing games. It looked big, like, you know, what's the other one? What's the other one? Gran Turismo, and then there's Forza, another big one. It looked a lot like that. It just looks professional. It's just clean. That's going to be the alpha for that. Now we have the NFT marketplace coming September 2022. We have the claimable NFT avatar coming in October 2022. We have the test drive beta in December, the game marketplace on February 2023, and then they have all this other stuff, the game beta, the game launch next year. So this is huge. This really shows that they're working on a long-term project here, and that this is what they want to do with it, and this is the direction they're going. Obviously, there might be some changes with some dates, etc. You know how that works, but this is big. I can't wait to play this game. I think that is going to be huge, and like I said, it looked really, really good. Now, if that wasn't bullish enough for you, this is really big as well. So Piston market cap. So 72% of the tokens that are available are deposited already into the race. So 72% of the tokens. So there's only 28% that's not even in the actual race. And then holders, 97% of the people holding the Piston token are actually within the race. So they're actually deposited into the system. That is big. The last thing you want to see is this at 50%. That means that 50% of the token holders just have the tokens, and they're just waiting for it to either go up and then sell it, or, you know, who knows, at that point they might sell it or deposit it into the system, who knows. But these are big numbers. These are big. 97% of people in the race, if they're holding the token. And then just to show how much of the Piston token is locked up in the actual race, that is big. Now, I've showed you guys some huge updates with this. Once again, I think that this is going to be a great project. It's been a great project so far. Obviously, there's been a little bit of a price decline, but I mean, look at the market, guys. You really have to zoom out when it comes to these things, as I always say. So I like to look at the 12 days. So look, so we had it launch and it went all the way up to about $26.50. And then now it's at 14. But look, we're still above launch price, which is always good. And we're maintaining this stability with a super down market. And I think with all of the long-term things they have planned, that we're going to see some positive price movement definitely in the future. Who knows when? It's hard to say with crypto right now, guys, but we'll get there. And that's the biggest thing. If you find a project that you like, they're developing, they have a good team, then stick with it. Don't always just dump it because the market's dumping. Make sure you have a hand full of projects that you truly believe in, and always just keep those in your hand. You have to diamond hand at some point. Diamond hand something. And talking about diamonds, I really just want to do a quick overview of my diamond team V2. I don't do a lot with this. It's BNB. It doesn't have its own token, so it's doing its own thing. But I just want to say I put in 0.5 BNB and I've compounded this thing every single day. And now I'm up to 1.44 BNB deposited with a max payout of 5.28 BNB. And I even have some that I can reinvest, which I'm going to do a little bit later. So this has been a low-key kind of sleeper. I haven't compounded it, but I really like this one, just the fact because it has BNB, no actually, secondary token. Everybody knows BNB is going to go up. They're talking about BNB going to $1,000 soon. So think about what happens to BNB once this does go to $1,000, or what happens to this once BNB does go to 1,000. This is huge. So I'm gonna keep compounding this. I'm not worried about, taking this out or whatever. I could take this, have a little bit of gas money, I guess, some gas fees, but I'm gonna keep compounding this thing out because looking here, 8,500 total members. BNB deposit is 11,791. Withdrawn is 6,500. So not even more than 75% of the BNB has been withdrawn. And then look at everything that's been reinvested. So I'm not really worried about this one right now in terms of, oh, I got to get my money out. I'm going to keep building this one up. And then, if I'm able to ROI on it, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to, then I'll do it at that point. But definitely feel free to join the team on this one. Airdrops on this are definitely going to be less than the other ones. But, I'll make sure that if you do join my team, I do take care of you because I definitely appreciate the support. So definitely hop on the team here from my diamond team. Hop on the Piston team for sure. I'm going to start sending stuff out as you guys just saw. And I even have these 10 tokens. I'm going to go ahead and deposit into the race because I'm ready to get up to 900 or 900. Yeah. I'm being overzealous with that one, but I'm ready to get to 100 just so I can see this thing at 100 and I can be getting one piston every single day. So I'm gonna go ahead and deposit this. As you guys can see, super excited that I'm finally at 100. That's a big deal to me. I did not put a lot of money into this one. I got into the pre-sale and really have just been building it out. But what this should do as well is it's going to bump this up to, I hope with the tax it does it. It might not with the tax. It might not be 100. And that is going to tick me off, I got to say. But if it's not, it is what it is. I'll compound and I'll be there, which actually I think we might be right there. Let's go. We hit 100. So we're actually almost at 101. So shout out to you guys. We have finally made it there. So guess what? We're gonna get these airdrops popping. So join the team now. You guys already know I am super generous when it comes to airdrops. So join the team. I'm gonna bring you guys a lot more good content with Piston. Super excited about this project and what it has in store. Now, make sure you guys are commenting, leave your feedback. What do you guys think about Piston and the new updates? Also, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button for your boy, please. That really helps me out. And make sure you guys hit the notification button so you know as soon as these videos are released. Now, make sure you guys are building your bags. Talking about building your bags, a quick plug. Definitely hop on the Bag Builders team. As you can see here, Bag Builders, that's your boy. We're in there. It's not about having a big team. It's about having a good team, a trustful team. So definitely hop on the Bag Builders Telegram if you want to. That will be in the description below as well. Now, make sure you guys also check me out on Twitter and Instagram at Crypto101. Some great content on there that doesn't always make it to the video. Now, look, We're going to keep revving our engines. We're going to keep revving it up like we got a Hellcat doing burnouts. I can't wait. I can't wait to keep building out on this one and see what they have in store. Bag builders, keep building your bags.